Hi, my name is Jessie Gentles. I am a third year software engineering major at Miami University of Ohio, and I'm also a member of cohort 11 of the Lilly Leadership Institute.
Hi, my name is Jay. I'm also a third year computer science major at Miami University, Oxford, and I'm also a member of cohort 11 of Lilly Leadership Institute.
This is an interview for the 2024 Lilly Leadership Institute Embracing AI conference. The goal of the conference and project is to explore how professionals can embrace AI to work at their full potential. In recent years, we have seen a growing interest and concern surrounding the implementation of generative AI in the workplace. Today, we're here to explore future work with AI. We're going to start by going over how generative AI will impact our future workplace. So, the first question I have for you, Jay, is how do you believe generative AI, such as OpenAI's ChatGPT, is expected to impact human intelligence and decision making in the workplace?
Yeah, so according to the article Gen AI and Future of Work by Cognizant, which I will drawing from a lot today, generative AI can generate more data insights because it has the ability to compile a lot of data from multiple sources into one. Another thing that it can do is it can add another depth of comprehension because it can act as another viewpoint so that you can compare your ideas with. And finally, is that generative AI can generate consistent data, which are very important for human intelligence and improving decision making.
Thank you. What do you believe are some ways organizations and businesses can start harnessing AI potential as well as managing the risk associated with generative AI?
Yeah, so with the same article, they shows up very some actionable steps for businesses to take. First is business need to start now. They need to start integrating and getting AI right into their business as soon as possible because integrating and getting AI potential is needs time and they need to start early so that they can get through the phase as soon as possible. Second is to start small, where business need to make changes only to the small part, where the risk is lower compared to big part of the organization. So it makes managing risk easier. Thirdly is organizations need to have an understanding of the AI models and tools they are using. So with more knowledge, there will be less risk. The article gave us many like examples of models that business can use, like the public model, expert model, and industry model that was each serve a different purpose. So it's the business job to understand what model they are working with and use that.
What are some of the potential risks and challenges associated with the adoption of generative AI, and how can they be effectively managed?
So there are many risks associated with integrating generative AI. The same article talks about inaccuracies and biases. I can give an example about bias where the Amazon hiring algorithm has a high bias towards women because the data is being trained on only shows men um, for the job roles. Another thing is security, where we have prompt injection, where hackers can input malicious prompts to make AI generate sensitive business information. And what in order to manage those risks, as I mentioned, businesses and individuals needs to have a clear idea of what the model is doing and what they are trying to solve using the model. And in that way, they can better manage the risk.
All right, thank you. So how might generative AI impact the traditional departmental-based organizational structure that we know today?
So according to the Future Gen AI article, AI has the potential to transform the department-based organizational structure since a well-trained AI can take on multiple tasks with minimal training compared to human who can only take one task and do well with it. So with that, now businesses don't have to divide their teams into multiple departments. Instead, we just have one team work together and let the AI do all of the other tasks so that we can focus on the creativity and go to the common goal.
All right. Could you let us know how generative AI will differ from traditional AI systems in its approach to tasks?
So traditional AI systems like detection and um, recommendation system, they only react to inputs by following preset rules, while generative AI can create information even though it is not trained on those. For example, the article gave an example of like a traditional AI in a streaming service can recommend a movie that you like, but generative AI can, in seconds, write an original movie script that tailored to your individual taste and requests. So that means that generative AI can handle a more complex task like code generating or customer service compared to a traditional AI.
All right, that is quite cool. What are some steps that you're taking to be ready for an AI-driven future?
Yeah. So some of the steps I'm taking first is keep up with AI through articles, research paper, social media like X or LinkedIn. Another thing is I use AI a lot and I also integrate AI into parts of my life, like use it for my personal coding projects, use AI to study for exams, and use AI to craft some of my writings like email or job application. So by taking those steps, I'm actively preparing and keeping an open mind for an AI-driven future.
Right. And what is the main takeaway you hope users will get from this interview?
Yeah, so the key takeaway from this is that generative AI has the potential to revolutionize how businesses operate. It brings many new opportunities, but it also poses many challenges. So to integrate AI effectively, businesses should embrace generative AI now so that they can understand the technology, manage the risk more, and be more prepared for a future where AI enhances human potential and collaboration.
All right. Thank you for speaking with us today, AJ.
All right, thank you.